Hello, friends. How are you guys doing? Okay, so first week of school went good. Kind of had a first week of Mondays with going to classes and working full time. When I say had a week of Mondays, hold on, guys. There we go. Um, my first day of school, going back to school after 10 years, or going back to college after 10 years. Uh, Went to my first class Monday, no problem. Had it in my phone wrong for my second class for the time. Missed it. So I got a hold of the instructor and was like, hey, had a boo boo. Oh my gosh, guys, hold on. I think I made a boo boo. Maybe not. Um, Told her what I did. Met her in her office. We talked. She let me know what was going on, what was for her next day class and all that. So that was day one. It's like, guys, had to change my schedule at work so I can still do my 40 hours a week, and on top of doing my 9 hours of class. And sorry guys, I was looking at Loki. So, but then my second day of I had 3 days a week. I have one class. 2 days a week I have two classes. Um, so I have math class 3 days a week. 2 days a week I have American Sign Language, and then 2 days a week I have a class called Navigating College. It's usually for the first semester student, but since I have not been in college in 10 years, I kind of wanted a refresher course for that, because I knew what I wanted when I talked to my navigator. Or at the college I work at, they're called navigators, but everywhere else are advisors. I don't know if anywhere else has changed the name of advisors. I know we did. So that's that. But that's so week one down. 15 more weeks of classes to go. I still want to go and do my certificate in American Sign Language. I did find my second day of class for my American Sign Language, and I didn't know this at all, because you think sign language is like a universal language, and that, sign language here would be good in England, and England would be good in Ireland, and nope, not the case. So I found out in class that American Sign Language, when it started, it was a teacher. A family asked this teacher to teach their hearing impaired daughter sign language. And at the time, America didn't have sign languages. I mean, yeah, this was like hundreds of years ago. So he went to France to meet up with a sign language interpreter, worked sign language in France. And before he was to come back to America, he was thinking, he's like, well, I'm not going to have anybody to talk to on the boat ride back to America. I'm going to lose everything I've learned. So he talked to this person, go, would you come to America with me and help me teach this child sign language? And then it just went from there. So American Sign Language, the root to that is French. But if I was to go to, let's say, New Zealand, or Ireland, or Wales, or Scotland, England, Australia, Canada, the sign language, I would try to talk to someone in sign language in these other countries, or even like Germany, let's say Russia, Spain, Portugal, Italy, all these other languages. It is not they would be like, what? Look at you like, what? No. But if I was to go to France and do American Sign Language in France, they would understand you. But according to my instructor on Wednesday, was if you were to go to England, Ireland, Wales, whatever, another American speaking country, they wouldn't understand us. Nor would we understand them when they were trying to do sign language to us. Right? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, wow, that's very interesting to think that a language like sign language should be like just like a one type of sign language, like let's say English sign language from England should be worldwide, or American Sign Language should be worldwide, or German Sign Language should be worldwide. You know, if it's going to help a hearing impaired person able to communicate without a communication device, whether it be a tablet or a phone or whatever, or a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, a communication device, that they should be able to communicate to you with their hands. Unfortunately, it's not like that. And from what I understood in class, that we have a scale from like 1 to 5 on languages, like 1 being the easiest, 5 being the hardest. Sign language is in the category 5 of hardest language to learn. Right. I'm like, wow. So I thought that was interesting. In class, I'm really think I'm gonna like I tell people I think I'm really gonna enjoy my American Sign Language class, because I've always been interested in sign language. That's a reason why I'm taking it. On top of that, a friend of mine's son, who's 2 years old, who I classify or claim as my adopted grandson, because she's in her 20s, so I claim her baby as my grandson. So he's going to a preschool for special needs children because he's autistic and nonverbal. Excuse me, guys. And he's going to learn sign language. So that's the reason why and another reason why I wanted to go and learn sign language is so I could talk to little Bubba. And okay, so American Sign Language, which is another thing I learned, is like proper sign language for America, and then from what the teacher classified it as, Pidgin Sign Language, in which would be slang sign language, which is like, because like different parts, you know how different parts of the country we have like different dialects of the verbal language. Like, I sound different from someone from New Orleans. New Orleans sounds different from someone from the Bronx. Someone from the Bronx sounds like totally different from someone from LA. A person from LA will sound different to somebody from Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington sounds different from someone from Tallahassee, Florida. I mean, we all sound different. So Pidgin Sign Language is, I guess, a dialect of whatever part of the country you're in. Like, it's different for each group of people. Dialect. That's what I learned in sign language. Week 1. 2 days of classes. I already learned this much. Okay, so my navigating college class, it is out of my 3 classes, is, as of right now, my smallest class. I think we have 6, 7 people in it. No. About 8 people altogether. 7, 8 people. My smallest class. And that class is We got to know each other, names, where we're from. I'm next to the instructor. I'm the oldest student in class, and I'm okay with that. Most of them are like straight out of high school. It's okay. You know, like I said earlier in the video, it's been 10 years since I last was in class, so it is our last in class in college. So I am getting readjusted. So this navigating college class is just a refresher course. Now it's on to the math class. Oh my gosh, I haven't been in a math. Oh my gosh, guys, it's called Contemporary Mathematics. This class I'm taking, and it's like these. I'm like, feels like I am taking trig right now. Thank goodness I have been in the computer lab / tutoring room twice within the week. One to get established in a tutoring center, and the second time was to actually get help for the class, to actually get tutoring. Last time I was in college, I didn't take math tutoring. I should have done it. This time around, I'm going to use every tutoring thing I can get. I'm gonna use the disability student services. I am going to do what I can do to get my certificate in sign language and to finish getting my associates. Because at this point in time, I got to do something better for me. As much as I love and have loved working at the college, my health is not the best as it should be at 44. Carrying my backpack across campus last week to go to classes. My back hurt. I'm sorry guys, I am using my stand here. But using my stand here. My tripod, sorry. Tripod. Well, it is. Back's hurting. Hips are hurting. Part of that is because of my weight. And I'm not gonna lie to you on that one. I did find out that I can, after my certificate in American Sign Language, I can go anywhere for translation. To do translation. Courthouse, hospitals, just school system, in the school system. Not necessarily at the college I work at, but at another college, or a K through 12. I can work there, and it's through K through 12, and possibly like the special education area for a child who is hard of hearing. Do that, so that way the child can still get an education and not fall behind. This is what I've been thinking about since school, even before school started. So I've been doing this. This is the thought process I have had since right before school started and since classes started. I'm like, okay, my knee hurts all the time because it's bone on bone. My back is killing me because, one, for my weight, two, because I eat all the crap I have done when I was younger, riding horses, all the falling I've done, because my coordination is not the best. Just everything that I have done to my body, I have done. Broken bones, all that. My body's hurting. So that's to the point where I have to find a job that's probably going to be easier on my body than janitorial, custodial work. Love my job, for the most part. I get tired of being told negative stuff all the time about what I'm doing. I don't get reinforcements. I was told, you need help, come to us. And then I'm told, well, you should work better. Well, you told me to come to you if I need help. kind of a catch-22. But this is not about work. This video is not about work. This is about, you know, how my first week went in school. I thought I got some very good information from my classes. I'm getting enrolled, plugged into tutoring. I'm getting plugged into stuff I need done. So everything that I'm doing for the best to get my education done or started. So that's that. But I hope you guys have a good week. And I will see you guys soon. Love you guys.